Is this going to be like an Ace Ventura moment when we walk inside and he like freaks out now?
I would say yes, but it would be an order of magnitude higher.
Oh, wow. Are we crazy or is it worth it?
You guys can believe this. It is mid-June and we have to put jackets on.
It was fun, but stupid. Don't do what we do.
Starting to fall in love with Newaygo.
Cute little town.
It is.
Sure.
RV life right here. Go through a lot of fuel.
After a quarter of a mile, turn right onto East 36th Street.
We literally just drove 6 hours to Newaygo County, Michigan, just for a weekend of camping here at Sandy Beach Campground. Are we crazy or is it worth it? Let's find out.
You guys can believe this. It is mid-June and we have to put jackets on. Fur. The Michigan fire pits. They're your favorite, aren't they?
I have a great fire, no heat.
Yeah, can't feel it.
Can't feel it.
But it's still nice to have a little bit of fire. Ambiance. Hey Mike, what do you do when a local recommends a place?
You generally try to go to it. And that's where we were at the Diner Between the Dams for breakfast. Todd, our manager, I think he's a park manager, recommended this place for breakfast. And it's really close. Everything else is like a half an hour, so this is like 6 minutes.
Yeah, he recommended this place. Said they have a breakfast buffet. Not sure if we'll do the buffet, but...
No, I don't know if I want to do a buffet.
But anyways, I always love it when the locals say where to go and eat. So we're gonna give this place a shot and we'll keep you guys posted if it's pretty good. Only the older ones would know this is another Cheers place.
Yeah.
Where everybody knows your name.
Everyone.
Except our names.
Except our names.
Everybody else was local and it's busy.
All right guys, we are here at the Wildlife Center at Legends Ranch, just north of, is it Bitley?
Bitley, Michigan.
Bitley,
yeah.
Michigan, right off of M37. And we're here with Alex and Rob. So I'm gonna talk to Alex about what this place is, what we're about to see, and how you guys can get involved in coming to this place, especially if you're from Michigan, if you have a classroom, if you have influence with anybody that just doesn't understand the outdoors or hunting or anything conservation, great place to come. So I'm going to turn this over to Alex. All right, Alex, what is this place?
Well, we're the Wildlife Center at Legends Ranch, and our mission here is primarily to educate the public on the importance of hunting and how it applies to wildlife conservation.
Fantastic. So what can we expect if you come here, say you have a classroom, what can you expect to come here and see and do, and how much time it's going to take? And
so ordinarily for our free school tour programs, what we do is have the students come in with the bus here. We'll line them up, break them into 2 different groups, and we'll have one group go on the inside for about an hour-long tour in our 24,000 square foot facility where we have over 3,000 animal mounts.
Oh wow.
And then we'll go through our tour there. Meanwhile, the other group will go on about a 1.1 mile nature hike on the outside of the property, and they'll get to see a bunch of different deer signs and natural animals and stuff like that.
Nice.
And
say 3,000?
yes, ma'am. Yeah, we believe we're the world's largest private collection of taxidermy.
Oh wow.
Holy cow.
Is this going to be like an Ace Ventura moment when we walk inside and he like freaks out now?
I would say yes, but it would be an order of magnitude higher.
Oh wow.
Okay, well there's a lot.
Okay, so we have Rob here, and I guess I understand this is your family's...
This is my family's legacy, and this is my grandfather grew up in Cuba, and he did a little duck hunting, dove hunting when he was younger down there, and he immigrated to Boston when he was 17, and went to MIT, did commercial real estate, and then put away hunting until 50 years old. And for the past 36 years, he's been hunting all around the world, got addicted to hunting, got my whole family addicted. So the collection is about 75% his animals,
Oh, wow.
10% mine, 10% my uncle, and 5% my aunt and uncle. And then there's a couple endangered animals from another museum that shut down last year. So we're excited to have those part of the collection. And it's all about the nonprofit, giving back to the community. So we bring in, this past year, we've brought in almost 4,000 students. So we're looking for teachers that want to bring in their kids, and we pay for all the bus rides and everything. We do disabled kids hunts, Purple Heart veteran hunts, veteran retreats, and then my favorite program is the hunter education and first time hunting program. So people that have never hunted before can apply to come. And last year we had about 83 kids that have never hunted were
fantastic.
successful on harvesting their first deer with us. So we're very,
Fantastic.
very proud of that.
So first of all, thank you guys for what you do here.
Yes.
Thank your family for what they've done and what they've created, and those who work here, because it is so important in our perspective as travelers, and I'm a hunter myself,
Yeah.
just to know that people don't understand the conservation side of hunting. They just think it's cruel, and you guys can better explain it than I can.
Yes.
So let's
Yes,
let's
well,
hop
come on in.
and
Hunter program, like Robert mentioned earlier. This is where we take people that have no experience hunting and are interested, but they may not have a certain resource, land, weapons, or any guidance whatsoever. And so what we do here at the Wildlife Center is pair them with a professional guide that'll actually walk them through the entire process. Over the course of a day, we'll teach them basic marksmanship, fundamentals, field dressing, butchering, even cooking recommendations from our executive chefs here at Legends Ranch. And at the end of the program, they're going to have the option of either keeping the carcass that they end up harvesting, or they're going to have 30 pounds of ground venison frozen, packed, and ready for them to take home to their families. And it costs absolutely nothing. All they have to do is just fill out one of these applications here or online, and we're able to take them through the entire process. Programs here at the Wildlife Center. This is our free school tour program where we cover the transportation costs for students back and forth. All they have to provide is just a lunch for those students while they're here. And what we do is we actually take them through the facility here on a tour, similar to what you guys are going to be receiving today. And we also have a 1.1 mile nature hike for them outside, so they get to experience a little bit of the outdoors. Programs here at the Wildlife Center is our Hunters Education Field Days. What we do here is we have the students complete all their online training, and once they present evidence of their certificate, we'll go ahead and take them through all the on-hand skills here. We'll go through tree stand safety, firearms handling, survival basics, blood trailing, even a live fire demonstration. They'll also receive a tour in the Wildlife Center and a brief from our conservation officers on the different legal issues they could possibly run into.
Held by the forest where I go for rest and washed by the waters of Lake Michigan.
We have here at the Wildlife Center is our Purple Heart hunt. This is one of my favorite hunts. This is where we provide hunts to people that were wounded in service to our country. We'd like to do a very, very special thing for them. So once we take them through the hunt from Monday through Thursday, at the end of it, we end up having a ceremony here at the Wildlife Center. We'll have like 130 seats put up. We'll have a gigantic American flag from ceiling to floor. There'll be testimonials, live music, keynote speakers. The guides will talk about their experience. The hunters will talk about their experience. And then in the end, they're going to be presented with 3 sets of dog tags. One set of dog tags will go to that individual so they can remember their hunt. The second set will go to the guide so they can continue to maintain that relationship with that hunter. And then the third will actually stay up here on our wall. As long as they're around, we're going to be around. So one person was actually so impressed with our program, he decided to donate his personal Purple Heart to us in a short letter that is very, very heart-wrenching. So if you'd like to read that yourself, and if you have an extra 20 or 30 seconds, I'd encourage you to.
camper.
Okay, one of the coolest tours I've ever experienced museum-wise. So impressed.
I was blown away,
Yeah.
actually.
We're still on the property driving back out. but
I still can't get past that this is one guy's family.
another cool thing that could be coming is that they are considering, they wanted to know about how can they cater to RV life, is they may add harvest host and RV overnights. So we're going to go look at some of the sites. They wanted to get our opinion since we're RVers, and maybe we can help them pick out some spots like this one right here next to the shed.
North. We've been saying we always wanted to get a really nice set of binoculars for the camper. Joni ended up getting a set of binoculars. Lifetime warranty, waterproof, the whole 9 yards. So this is such a cute little town. If you like going to small towns, Newaygo is a really cute little town. So 37 North for all of your outdoor needs. Anything you want outdoors, 37 North would have it.
It's really neat because you can buy your watercraft here and literally just walk down the hill
right on the water
and put it in the water. It was recommended for us to go in here. So this is just a building that's full of different vendors.
You know, I can really appreciate the places like this Downtown Threads Boutique. It's a woman's shop, woman's clothing. I really don't want to go in there, so hey, at least provide me a little place to sit down and chill out, take a load off until Joni's done shopping inside.
Starting to fall in love with Newaygo.
Cute little town.
It is.
Sure.
Very historical too. There's a lot of historical buildings that they just refurbished into a coffee shop or a store itself. Or they'll take something like this where it's still the historical building, but then they renovate it and make it look really beautiful. So, yeah, very cool. All right, I think we hit a tail end of a farmer's market, so we're gonna see what's left. Looks like some people have cleaned up and left already. So we're going to try to jump over to do the tour of the Heritage Museum. We're going to donate $6 to do that museum and see what we get into.
It's what you get typically.
If you're into reading all the history, it's great. It's perfect. But if you just want little snippets, you just walk through and read a few different things. But I mean, we read a little bit about the Gerber baby stuff because that's so big around here.
Sure. Sorry, our microphones died, so you're just getting the noise from the camera, so it's picking everything up. So, all right, back to the camper.
It's never really a trip until you take me to get some ice cream.
We do a lot of trips.
We get to eat a lot of ice cream. All right, so we're gonna go out on e-bikes. There's an e-bike, or there's a bike trail, but it will take us over to Pinecone.
Yep, Pinecone.
Pinecone. So
Ice cream shop.
we're gonna give it a try. Let's go. We're gonna try to do this path. We'll try to record this. We'll see if it works.
That was stupid. Stupid can be fun when you live, but if we should have had helmets.
Probably.
Just so you know.
that slow. I was like taking it easy and safe.
I know, because I've disappeared and I'm like, is she dead?
Until you hear me giggle.
Because you didn't come around. You didn't come within 5 minutes.
Because I stopped to film because it was so intense that, hey, listen, first time.
I'm never asking you or letting you do anything you want to do ever again. Just so you know. Let's go get ice cream. I've earned that from you.
You earned that ice cream.
This is just the tip of the ice cream.
How was your ice cream?
It wasn't as good. It's tainted.
Yeah, well,
Could have been better.
we're alive and we're healthy. And we had ice cream.
Not because of your decisions, we're not.
Oh,
Your
well.
decisions were trying to kill us.
Okay. I want you to see the path that we took.
That does not tell anybody the path we took.
Well, I tried to film as much as I could with the 4% battery I have left. So your e-bike battery is low,
Yeah.
1 bar, and my cell phone's at 4%. We're a hot mess.
That's how we roll.
Yeah. We just have to get back there. And if we have to walk at
I'm
least
taking
around
the road, so
We're taking
I'm
the
going to
road.
make it. I
we
don't
can't
care.
go through the woods because
It's like a half mile here versus that 5 mile gauntlet you put me through.
I had no idea. I
I'd have
had
been
no
fine if
clue.
we'd have had some protection. Trees were very tight.
They were, but that was a lot of fun.
It was fun, but stupid. Don't do what we do. So there's nothing like a morning walk with your coffee by the water with the sun freshly up. Although it's still freezing cold to me here. It's 55 degrees and there's quite a wind. That's what makes it cold. But man, it's a beautiful morning. We got a lot planned today. We're gonna hit a new town, check it out, and try not to die on any trails that Joni gifts me into. So we'll see where today heads. And we hope that it's going to be a good day. It looks like.
Got a late start to the morning, but we ran across a place called Millie's Meat Market, and we ended up looking it up, and it looks like a place that we would like to check out. So we're going to go there first before we kick off the day in Fremont. So we're going to head over to Millie's Meat Market.
What a cool store. Got some fresh beef and brats and bacon, and it's just a really cool store. So if you're in the area in Newaygo County and you're looking for some meat to throw on the grill and fresh farm raised stuff, come to Millie's Farms. They raise it, they butcher it. It's that simple. You know what's in it because they don't use MSGs, they don't use anything else. It's just really good stuff. And as you can see right behind me, that's where they are right now. You got a bunch, they got 160 head of cattle, and I see some horses. So yeah, that's what we prefer. We just love the farm to table instead of getting the middleman out of there. So come to Millie's. It's looks like a really good place. Brand new shop too. All right, so we made it to Fremont. It's a much bigger town than Newaygo.
Yeah.
Much bigger town, not as quaint.
We did run into the end of where we were finding parking. Saw that today is the opening day for farmers market. So
So maybe that's what the music is for. So, but I think we're going to the coffee coop.
Yeah.
It's right across the street.
Yeah, right here.
So the coffee coop. What do you think?
Yeah, it was very good. The sandwich was
Sandwich was
excellent.
really good.
I'm glad we shared it because we got
I got a
more
smoothie
to
and
do.
it's a little watered down. Still decent flavor.
My coffee was very good. But
All right, so Coffee Coop, if you're in Fremont, check out the Coffee Coop. For those of us who don't know what hemp is, what is it?
So hemp is part of the cannabis family. It is not marijuana. So there's marijuana, which is a cannabis plant. Hemp is also a cannabis plant. Somehow hemp got lumped into the illegalization of cannabis, but it's also used on clothing, apparel, all the different things. These are all made out of hemp. The jewelry's made out of hemp, the bags, the hats, everything is made out of hemp. It's stronger than cotton. It's more sustainable than cotton. Hemp does not need pesticides to grow.
Oh, wow.
And cotton uses 40% of all the pesticides in the world.
Hey, I had no idea. We're one of the illiterates about this stuff, so
The
we're not
main
educated
thing
on it.
is people think that hemp is marijuana. It's not. It's like the difference between an oak tree and a maple tree.
Well, thanks for the explanation.
Yeah.
oh, that looks so pretty. There's French fries
I know, isn't that great?
on my burger.
So I got two grilled cheese sandwiches with a burger in between. The bottom is American cheese with tomato. Top is pickles and Swiss.
Mine's an Amish burger.
A what?
Amish burger.
Why-
Amish black and blue.
Amish black and blue. Why Amish black and blue?
I don't know, but it's got French fries on it, so. And then homemade ranch.
Maybe it wasn't Amish black and blue till you ordered it. And they made homemade ranch for us.
It's awesome.
So what do you think about the blind squirrel? The food was, in my opinion, the food was amazing.
Their burgers are really good.
Yeah,
I really like the one I got. But everything's been excellent here.
yeah. All right, Blind Squirrel Tavern. Food was great. Our waitress was fantastic. So I would say definitely worth a stop
Yes.
if you're looking for something to eat.
Don't go down that road. You'll get knocked with the copyright again.
Right, so basically, if you're in the Fremont area, Blind Squirrel Tavern, fantastic stop.
The whole downtown area is great.
Yeah, really cool downtown
Yeah.
area. Growing up in a small town, I probably didn't appreciate it like I should have. The charm, the people, that unmistakable feeling of home. Maybe that's why in all of our travels, we're drawn to small towns. Sure, we love the energy and excitement of big cities. There's always something new to explore. But give us a quiet main street and suddenly we're walking a little slower, breathing a little deeper. There's something special about a hometown diner where the waitress knows everyone's name, where the morning coffee crew solves the world's problems one story, one laugh at a time. Newaygo in Fremont, Michigan, thanks for reminding us what home feels like. Happy glamping.